Hello, I'm Seth Lederman, CEO of Tonix Pharmaceuticals, and today I'm providing an update on our program TNX-102 SL for fibromyalgia. Tonix is a public company, trades on NASDAQ under the symbol TNXP. I'll be making forward-looking statements, and this is our standard safe harbor. Tonix is a fully integrated biopharmaceutical company. In addition to TNX-102 SL for fibromyalgia, we market two products for the acute treatment of migraine. We also have a deep pipeline of products in development for other conditions. Focusing on 102 SL for fibromyalgia, we expect an FDA decision on NDA acceptance in December of 2024. We've completed two phase 3 trials with statistical significance on the primary endpoint. We were granted FDA Fast Track designation in July of 2024. And if the NDA is accepted in December, we expect a decision on full FDA approval in 2025 and a product launch in 2025. Fibromyalgia is a chronic pain condition, but it's also a syndrome with three main elements: pain, sleep problems, and fatigue. No drug on the market currently improves all three of these symptoms. Fibromyalgia is a large, underserved, and dissatisfied population. It is a serious condition, and that relates to the FDA's granting us Fast Track designation. It's one of the criteria for Fast Track designation. More than 10 million American adults are affected, mostly women. Despite three approved drugs, there's widespread dissatisfaction. And much of that dissatisfaction relates to the tolerability of the three approved products. There are about 3 million patients diagnosed and treated, and there's been no new product approved for fibromyalgia since 2009. And if our product is approved in 2025, it will be the first new product in more than 15 years. The phase 3 study that we reported in December of 2023 was called the Resilient Study. And here are the top-line results of Resilient. Pain, the primary endpoint, had a strong p-value, about 1,000 times better than would be needed to satisfy the criteria of FDA for a positive study. And also sleep and fatigue showed p-values that were below 0.05. We believe that TNX-102 SL has the potential to give broad spectrum activity that we sometimes refer to as syndromal improvement, and possibly to reduce the use of multiple products, which is also called polypharmacy. Here are the side effects observed in the Resilient study. This is a table of side effects that were observed in 3% or more of any patients. The systemic side effects were low, and the oral cavity side effects, called administration site reactions, were mostly described as tongue numbness. And although this was present in about 25% of patients, at some point during the study, it was typically self-limited, transient, and mild. What's important about this slide is not only the side effects that are on it, but the side effects that are not on it, meaning that we did not observe issues with weight gain, GI issues, high blood pressure, or sexual dysfunction. This slide shows the tolerability issues with the three approved products: Lyrica from Pfizer, Cymbalta from Lilly, and Savella from AbbVie. As you can see at the bottom of this table, the tolerability issues included sleep problems, fatigue increase, blood pressure, sexual function, GI issues, hip fractures, and Lyrica's DEA scheduled. The dissatisfaction of fibromyalgia patients with the existing products is reflected in these results from an analysis conducted by Eversana. 85% of patients fail first-line therapy, and almost 80% of patients are taking more than one medicine. In another study conducted by Eversana, the prescriptions of drugs within 18 months of fibromyalgia diagnosis. And you can see here that more fibromyalgia patients were prescribed opiates than were prescribed all three of the approved fibromyalgia drugs together. This shows the dissatisfaction of fibromyalgia patients with the FDA-approved products. And finally, here are milestones. Coming up, we expect an FDA decision on NDA acceptance in mid-December, and if accepted, we expect an FDA decision on full marketing approval in 2025. Thank you for your attention, and we look forward to keeping you updated on our progress. This is Seth Lederman, CEO of Tonix Pharmaceuticals.